Okay, so let's start today's internship project. So today I did a meeting with Zhao and we talk about our internship project, the next steps of our internship project, and what I'm gonna do in this hour is to uh, run the RocksDB block cache trace analyzer and find out how is the bug why is this bug occurs. So let's first log into our developing machine. I think I'll just start a new terminal. I will start a new terminal. I will put this there and I'll put this OBS to here to manage it more efficiently. So okay, let's just start it. I think I already have a console here. I have a terminal here, and I just connect to the Tmux. I'll execute this command, which is called tmux. The tmux is a terminal multiplier, which you can use it to easily create multiple terminals on your screen, and you can switch between multiple bash, right? And I'm gonna create a new tmux section called the PM8 because I'm gonna download my code on PM8. So let's connect to our PM8 nodes. I want to check the OBS. Okay, looks everything is fine. And let's connect it to here. The reason why I don't start Tmux on the PMA is that the L-Wing does not show the normal color like it is on my machine. You know, when I start the L-Wing on the Tmux on my local machine, everything looks fine. But when you start it inside of a Tmux section on PM8, then the color just changed totally. I don't know why this happens. I googled it and I saw that on Stack Overflow. It's because the Tmux on PMA is does not support this color mode. I say, you know, I can show it to you, right? I can enter the command called Billy. No such sections. Attach -t PM8. Still no. I'll create a new one section. Use -s p Billy and see. This is just all black and white. This is totally unnormal, right? This is too ugly. So this is why I just don't start a Tmux section on PMA, and instead I'll start a Tmux section on my local machine. So let's start it, and let's go back to our directory. Let's enter the PM4 backup. I migrate the data files and folders from original PMA ambient nodes since the Yongfeng requires wants that node to be put into the OpenStack bare metal resources pool. So I do a little backup, and now I'm developing on the PM8. So I think which is essential tracing and the RocksDB tracing. Okay. I'll enter PM4, switch to another terminal, backup tracing, RocksDB tracing. Good. Status. Config. I'll use config to make sure that my remote URL is correct. Things I will pull the latest latest commit. I have a commit on another machine to our local machine, and I noticed that there is something new that I haven't commit. So I was wondering that there may be some conflict. Let's just pull, okay? I think I'll just pull. Get the status, check out the status. Git add. Let's just git add. Get a commit. /in add. Joe, July 29th log. Okay, get the pool. I hope there's no conflict. This is the best. Let's wait. Merge branch main of GitHub into main. Please enter a commit message. Why this merge is necessary, especially if it merges and updated upstream into topic branch. Just merge. Alright. Merge to branches. I'm not sure. I just say merge two branches. Right. Ta-da. Let's see what's changed. Remote enumerating, counting objects, compressing objects. From github.com originally. Git config -l. remote.origin.url. I think it's correct, right? Git push. I'll just push our commits to the remote repo. And it's a C. That's good, right? This is good. Let's see. What's going on here? What's going on? RocksDB tracing. And I will just check out this diary. Oh, actually, you see, I have this. Why is Siri just woke up? I don't want Siri to be waking up. What's going on here? Oh. Is this because of this? Full screen projector? Hide preview. What's going on here? What is going on? Is this because the OBS just doing this? No. Just hi, hello, what's up, man? Hello. Okay, there's no more show ups. Fine. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. A-2.md. I'm gonna run the code. Run the block. Cache trace analyzer. And find out if it's the bug is because of the compression option. Okay, seems good. Let's run it. CD build. No. Build. Make the build LCD build. I want to check how to make files. Do we have trace tools? Oh, we do have trace tools. Great. And I'll check if Snappy is open. I think the Snappy is not open by default. With Snappy. Build with Snappy. Oh, I changed this build with Snappy to on by default, right? Because there's always some error shows up when compiling on my machine that it cannot find the Snappy library. So I think this is it. Let's see. Build cmake -d with test equals 0. We don't want to generate tests. There's too much test. This is time consuming. So I don't need this. And also, let's see if this with trace tools is. Oh, this is. This is not something. The with trace tools is off by default, and we want to compile build trace tools by default. So I will add this option. Okay, on. Good. I learned how to use it. So we'll just write with trace tools. Okay, trace tools options. Great. Do we need a some dots? How is this semicolon, right? This is called semicolon. Okay, sounds good. So let's just dot. I want to do a little bit check. Snappy is on, right? Success. Configuration is done. Oh, we don't have this, and I'll just call make dash j start parallel compiling and building. Let's do this. I think this is pretty fast because I have 40 cores and the CPUs are pretty great on this machine. So I think the compiling will be fast, you know. Now it's 80%, 90%, 92. Oh, the reason why the building steps stop here is because now he's building the shared object library here. Basically, I think the linker will link all of these object files that's necessary to be composed into a shared object will be linked together to be written into a new file. That's what I think. I didn't quite know about how you know, the shared library or second library is built. If the code of the object file just copy into it or something like that. I think I will get more comprehension of how this works by reading the book 程序员的自我修养. But yeah, I think I'll learn the compiler course later. So for now, let's just focus on our project, focus on why these bugs happens, right? I think it's because the compression option. Just how this reason maybe it's correct, right? Do I have block trace? Yes. Let's check out what devices do we get. Yes, we have PMan, we have NVMe. Okay, great. Let's follow the steps of starting the bug. Oh man, 气管 trachea. This is some words I just searched yesterday when I just had lots of icy milk. I always feel my trachea feels uncomfortable when I have too much hot and cold food. So I just try to eat everything that is just in normal temperature. Okay. Rip grab. Oh, this is a good tool for searching files and contents. Let's see. GitHub, RocksDB. So, Wiki. Okay. Trace. Block cache trace. Trace. Let's follow the steps. Fusec, dbbench. Oh, compression type equals none. The compression type equals none. The compression types equals none. Let's copy it here. Compression type. Oh shit. Belt. Let's just start a I'll switch to the left and diary. write the code here. I'll start a new file, folders, maybe. Block cache bug. And bug. Okay. I'll delete this one. Yes. Block cache trace bug. And test.sh. Test.shell. Bug. Let's copy the code here. Okay. Copy the code here, read random. Shall we? Okay. I'll zoom in for this terminal session because my netbook screen is too small and my monitor is broken for now. I'm waiting for the insurance money to buy a new monitor. Let's see. Few sec. I will change. Let's first run it. Okay. Let's first run it. Go db bench binary. Oh no. Things are right here. I have to change the db bench path equals // build db bench, right? Exec path. What the fuck? Exec path, alright. Exec path. Oh, block hash, oh nice. Block hash trace analyzer. BCT path. Okay. / build block trace 2. So BCT path. Okay, looks good. Let's run it. CD block. Oh shit. Block hash block. Change mode plus x test. This command is meant to give this executable attribution to this file so that the bash know that this is a file that can be executed, or else the bash won't recognize it as a command. I just run it. Since it's just a field sequential bench, so I think the speed would be pretty fast, and we will get the bug recurrence pretty soon. Okay, let's wait. But it's still slow, I think. It's still pretty slow. Skip this version. I don't know how much data storage will cost for 1 hour recording. I hope I have enough storage space for store this 1 hour recording, and I will upload this video to the YouTube when I finish it. and since I don't have enough storage space on my MacBook, I only have around. I buy this MacBook with the configuration with the storage capacity of 256 gigabytes. So the capacity of my storage space is quite limited, and I don't have extra storage device too. So I think that's what I can do to keep this video for now. Just upload it to maybe I could use Dropbox, right? The Zhihao shares with me about this cloud storage application. I think Dropbox is a good tool, but it does not be well these days. Why is that? I'm curious. I will work to the 12 p.m. So for now, let's just wait. It's almost done. It's already 1 million. Operations be done. Temp cache. Why it is stuck? Oh, I think benchmarks use key size prefix key size keys per what? Value size duration. Threads 16. Wow, we have 16 threads to do the read. Block cache trace file. Block cache trace max file size in bytes. See, we have the bug here. Let's see what's happening. I'll just minimize this OBS window. He says that block size equals access the block size failed. I don't know why this code necessary, and I want to check more about this code. Cache size, compression type, block cache trace file size, max trace file size in bytes, sampling, compression rate 1. Disable auto compassions. Block cache trace sampling frequency. Compression. Compression type. Let's change it, okay? Let's just remove this compression type. Remove this compression type and compression ratio. Removes it. Compression ratio. Removes it. The temp binary trace. Oh, this use a existing DB. 1 million. I'll set a DB path equals mount pman block cache trace. Okay, block cache trace. Creative mixing db equals db path db value equals db path. Is this okay? I think it's okay. Let's run it. This should be fast compared to the HDD. No, it's 800,000. Oh, actually, this inserts around 10 million keys, right? 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. Oh, the key is pretty large. Can we use less keys? Let's wait. And while we were waiting, let's see if we can we can change the DB bench. Let's file the file. DB bench tool. Bench tool. DB bench tool. DB bench.cc. Yes, if we use this DB bench tool and I want to do a hardcore file system. Teacher Chow told me today that I should search for file system to start the IO trace, because the IO trace is this function is attached to a file system class. Let's just go back to the wiki and see how we started. Hope we can get some hints. Start IO trace. DB start IO trace. DB start IO trace. Start trace / search start trace. Start trace. Start trace. Start block cache trace. 3,600 lines. What is the previous? Oh, this is pretty close, right? It's around 40 lines. Let's see how if we can do the same again. One thing I'm curious about is that this file trace writer is shared. is shared. The trace pass, trace text example. Trace pass example. I think they have different names. Block cache trace file writer. Yes, they're different. So I should start a different name too, right? Aborted BCT pass. Still failed. I should submit a PR. Definitely, no doubt. The compression type does not have any influence on the output. Now I'm curious. Why is the block size not equal? Right, the compression time has been set. I want to check the output. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? Let's check the output. Oh, I see. So each there is a repeated 100 ops. It's because we have 16 threads that's doing read operations, so we have 16 ops output line. And optimization is disabled. Tracing block size is reading to snappy write rate. Read rate, snappy, skip list factory perf level. It's disabled, unnecessary slow. Everything looks fine, right? Snappy. The block size. So how does the initial block size is set, and how our trace record is used to compare with this block size? I mean, there must be something wrong, right? If the first block access info is created by the same query to the same block, then the following block query should record that the same information, right? The same block size should be the same. But why is it different? What's going wrong? Oh man, there must be something serious wrong for this function. There must be something serious wrong. Okay, I'll just add some code here. Trace file can be provided for trace and replay. It does not support tracing. And so start tracing only when it is not a reply. Okay, if not, flags block trace file, block cache trace file, block cache trace file. Define string IO trace file. file system file trace file path. Okay, cool. If not, flags IO trace file. Sampling. Don't know. I think I need to imitate how imitate the code in the IO trace analyzer. IO trace analyzer. No, there's no such thing. Let's check out the wiki. Trace reply analyzer and workload. IO tracer parser. IO tracer parser. Okay. IO tracer parser. IO tracer doxys. IO tracer parser. IO tracer parser? No, why is that? IO tracer parser. IO tracer parser 2. Explicit. Go to implementation. Go to define. No, this is not right. This is a parser. This does not record what our DB system do during the DB bench. So flags frequency. I'll start with the simplest one. I don't care about this start IO. How is the code right? Start IO trace, right? IO trace and STD. Move trace writer. Okay. IO trace writer. Hard code. Trace pass. STD. Trace pass. Oh, I don't need that. I think I don't need that. Trace writer. std unique pointer trace writer. And I understand the beauty of this class is that this is a base class, I think, and you can inherit this class and implement multiple subclasses that have extra trace function, right? This is the beauty of inheritance. You can extend the behavior of your class. So unique pointer IO trace writer, right? And trace path db name new file trace writer. Oh, we should do this. New file trace writer and options and ops trace file name flags IO trace file unique pointer trace writer IO trace writer. Oh, I should give it a this is good. Invalid. Invalid type. Oh. Use of undeclared variable. Invalid argument. Empty. IO trace writer. Trace opt. Trace opt. Where is trace opt? Where is trace opt? I don't find it. I don't find it. Where is it? Trace option. Okay. Let's come back to our code. Oh, and things I don't think it's a quick for me to figure out what's going on, what's wrong here. I'll just comment this line, the block size equals access to block size. This is definitely something I can submit a PR. I love this. Line 22. I'll just comment it. Block cache trace analyzer. Nope. Oh, the file research is pretty quick on the local machine compared to the situation when I just remotely mount the file system of PM8 on one of my WSL and then do the file search remotely. I think this is quite good. Use your IDE on you do this file search on your local machine, right? On your local folder instead of a remote folder. This is just something like a cache, right? You do all of the things on the fast storage media, right? So how do we gonna find this block cache trace analyzer? That's it. 71 comment. And I hope this time will work, right? I think the most important thing for now is to plot the figure, right? Plot the figure. Undeclared IO trace writer, trace opt. And what is env? Do we have env? Flex env. Oh. Flex env. Okay, I'll use flex env. Flex env. Flex. Oh shit. Trace opts, use of undeclared and opts. Let's see how the DB bench code use this. Oh, actually, the original one used M options, so I'll copy that. M options. Okay. Start IO trace. Where's the original code? M options. Trace pass. Start IO trace. Trace opt. Expected expression. Default. Let's see. M options. I'll just use M options. Okay. Good. No more errors. Where's this? LSP bar for diagnostic. Telescope quick fix. D. Use of undeclared identifier. Okay, understood. So how? Oh, DB, right? DB dot DB. DB dot. Too many arguments. Speed buffer, too many arguments, the function call is expected to have 3. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Start Let's search it. Start. This is weird. I can't go to the. Oh, actually, I can. Start IO trace. Trace options. Oh, so I don't need this. Great. Let's compile it. CD build make -J. I feel like I'm being more productive when I'm doing this recording. Am I just talking and talking what I'm want to do? I'm talking how this code work, or how what is the same is doing. So I think the amazing thing of talking is that you're just output what you learn, right? You're really learning something new. You're reinforce what you learn when you're speaking. It's definitely a new experience for you. So I want to check out if the block hash is rebuilt. Yes, it is rebuilt. So let's run it again. Test. Oh, what's going on? Flag. Oh. It's defining more than once. IO tracer password 2. IO trace file with void. DB bench 2. Okay. IO trace file. I'll switch to another name since there's a conflict for the GFlags. Bench IO trace file. Flags bench cd build. Let's build it again and see what's going on. And talking just makes me more focused. I like this focus feeling. I feel like I'm devoted and I'm more dedicated to the current job instead of just getting distracted and watching some YouTube videos to relax myself. I like this feeling. CD block, test message. Let's see. I just comment the block, comment the code. So there is definitely no such assertion failed. I'll just want to get output as quickly as possible I can, so that I can plot some figures. The tutorial gives me some pressure for this, right? What's going on? I'm afraid. Is there something wrong here? There's some rat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, time is up. It's already 12 p.m. I'm about to enjoy my sleep. And I've just woke up really fucking early today. So I need to get some sleep. I drank 3 cups of coffee. to get myself awake during my work time. And I think I'll need a good sleep tonight. It's Thursday and there is some ice cream, special ice cream I can eat tomorrow since there is a RENF activity from Microsoft that will host this special event on Wednesday, which will put some special ice cream on the pastries so that employees can enjoy this. I love this culture of Microsoft. They really put lots of thoughts in, even though they don't have too much money, right? Pastry, flour, a dough, a flour, no pastry. Pantry, no pastry. What's this called? A place to have drink. Pantry. Alright, pantry. Right, pantry. Define a small or cupboard in which food, crockery, and culture. Right. So they put ice cream on the pantries. Love that. Is this the? I really want to see. There is no bug. I'm about to sleep. I'm about to fucking sleep. Let's I'll go to the toilet. Come back later. See you guys. Ah! Oh, yes, this process, there's no bug. There is no bug, and I'm gonna fix this bug. 艺术，提了一个艺术，提个 PR。为什么要提 PR 呢？这样我们的实验室就有影响力啊 ，right? If we submit PR on behalf of our lab, then our lab will have impact. We will attract more high skill or more talented students to our lab. Right? We're good. We'll go to the GitHub RocksDB. Okay. Trace duration. Observed miss ratio. Observed miss ratio. Okay, good. Issues. Block cache. No one responds. Don't quite understanding. RocksDB contributor. Does he make processed? Wow, this is super slow. This block cache trace analyzer. You know, around 1 minute and it just process around 33,000. No, it's not. 1 minute. Number of access. 100 access per level. Get number of access per block. Type breakdown. Index block 50%. Data block type 50%. Okay, great. Great. At least we have a working version of block hash trace analyzer. And I just successfully compiled this DBbench. So let's see. Does DBbench supports insert key and operation for file? I think it supports because DBbench, the RocksDB just is a open source project, and there is definitely someone coming up with this idea that DBbench should accept these options that users could supply some data files to it as input. Win temp bench help data doc start file theme fact pass. Let's see. Bench 2 adaptive hit profile replay blobdb blobdb file. I think files enable what did I open files. Okay, options files, report files, trace file. IO trace file, convert to human readable. Convert to human readable flag file. So there is nothing like this. What I'm gonna do? So what if I add some code in DBbench that will accept options that will read the data from some data file and just digest it, and we can report it, right? Because this way I can reuse some code, some options, right? So this is possible. This is a feasible solution. Okay, anyway, work today is done. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Even though no one's watching, I'm quite enjoy about this process.